Hey, it's Doug and Lance from Defco Trucks in Denver, Colorado, home of the BA350. This is a response to the video that we posted yesterday. We're going to break it up and you're going to see some things, but please stay tuned, watch the whole video and an explanation of what actually did take place and what we did. As you can tell, you guys might, it runs.
Truck's still there. It's not train wrecked.
Unfortunately, the internet seemed to think that we destroyed a truck, and quite frankly, I think it's owed to the people that have worked so hard for us, either our partners or our employees, to show what this truck is capable of, and the fact that it was built with pride and dedication. And you know, we're not about smoke and mirrors. We're about being honest and truthful. It's important to understand that we knew the truck was going to be heavy in the front, especially with the winch. We made measures to put weight in the back of the truck. We put 235 pounds in the back. It wasn't enough, obviously, but at the same time, we didn't yard sale the truck. The truck still runs. As you can see by the video, we did push the radiator and the intercooler together because of the winch, where the winch is mounted on the bumper. But I just want to show you guys what actually happened, and the fact that the damage is not as much as the internet wants to believe. This truck comes with a winch. The winch alone is a 16,500 pound winch, and it weighs about 120 pounds. So when it nosed in, it pushed this bumper up. When it did, it didn't damage the bumper. The brackets themselves are bent, which is kind of Chris Lewis from Lewis Built Design built these bumpers for us, as well as all the suspension stuff. But the big deal is we talked about that, and we wanted the bumper bracket to be somewhat of a consumable if something should happen. It did its job. I mean, the bumper's solid, and we can show you pictures, you can see it, but it took a hell of a shot. Like I said, I didn't intend to nose in, but it is what it is, and you know, it's the way we look at it is, if we're going to build a truck, we might as well build it to the worst, probably the worst client, or the worst shop owner, or me, or whatever. But with that in mind, that was the thought. I didn't want to jump that far, but I did. So here we are. So people were wondering about the fender. Fender exploded. This is the factory tab, mounting tab. This is what Advanced Fiberglass built for us. Do you notice it's torn here? It's panel bonded on. Corresponding here, it buckled when the bumper pushed back and grabbed the fender. It is what it is. Physically see where the bumper came in contact with the fender and pushed off. As you can tell, the fender's all still in one piece, guys. All one piece. It's going to be remounted actually when we're done. The suspension, it's not blown apart. Everybody's like, ball joints expanded, blah blah blah. This is the suspension that Chris Lewis at Lewis built for us. It is specific to the BA350. Understand, guys, that we have two housings for our stage 2s that are completely gusseted and strutted. These are not it. We already had those in production. Probably should have done the jump with those, but at the same time, we knew these were we weren't going to use these, so I figured, what the heck. The bottom line is that everything is still intact and still functions, and the truck drives. No severed brake lines. The liquid that you do see is coolant from both the radiator as well as the intercooler. Airbags. Hate to hurt anybody's feelings, but there's no airbags exploded. Sorry, guys. Worked out well, and it is what it is. Clay.
And yes, they were not turned off or the fuse pulled.
Nope, neither. We know a little bit, but you know, maybe we got lucky, maybe we didn't. Call us stupid. Bottom line is that if we can't break it, you can't break it. Back door opens just fine too. I can't say enough about the Illuma duties. These frames are absolutely amazing, and they're strong as shit. The rear suspension, guys, it's not exploded. Fernando at Atlas built us these springs, and this is Chris Lewis's cantilever design. It's no worse for wear. Had some contact with the body, but nothing big, nothing that we haven't fixed. Like I said, these are also getting the trussed and strutted rear end housings from the Sterling 10.5. The bottom line is the truck lived, and I'm really sick of people sitting there saying that it train wrecked or did this or did that, or the wheels and tires exploded off the truck. Let me show you the wheels. These are the three. So this is the left front. You can tell the coolant for obvious reasons. Left rear, right front. Guys, they're completely intact. They're not blown up. I didn't realize that there would be so many people on so many forums that called us liars and told us the truck was destroyed. And it's not. It's back, and you'll see it in action in a couple weeks. And before anybody asks, yes, we will do it again. We're gonna change the jump a little bit. I'm gonna slow it down, add some spring rate, but yeah, she's gonna go up again. So thanks for watching and appreciate it. Welcome your comments. Please be tasteful, guys. Thanks again, and be good. Happy New Year.